Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, thank you. If you're returning, thank you. If you clicked on here by accident, thank you. I appreciate you all. Look, I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had a great New Year's. I know I did. Always have a great time, no matter what I'm doing. It's just me. Y'all, guess what we're here for? Oh, before I even get to what we're here for. See, look. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button. We gotta rewind. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button for me. It's a new year. Let's go. All right, now that I got that out the way. Look, guess what we're here for? We're here for what are we here for? Porsha Family Matters. Y'all already know what we are here for. What I'm about to do. I'm about to watch this. I'm about to come back. I'm about to watch some more. I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts, my opinions, and talk shit like I always do. Let's get into it. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I don't know why that just came in my head. You know that Let's Dance on the Wii. Y'all ready for this? Okay. Let's go. All right, y'all, we are still in Mexico. Woo, woo. We still at the resort, having a good time. It is now 8 o'clock in the morning, right? We see everybody getting, not everybody getting ready, but we see some people going up to, I guess they're going to have yoga class. You know, Lauren set this thing up for everybody to do yoga. Simon is eating breakfast. Porsha give him a kiss. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Porsha's like, all right, babe, I'll see you later. And he's like, okay. I said, oh, okay. Boom. We get to the yoga place. But yoga. You hear me? But Porsha ain't there. We got Dennis, Lauren, I think what's Lauren? What's the assistant last name, y'all? Well, we got Lauren, the assistant, and then we got Dom, and then we got Lauren, the sister, and then we got, you know, the yoga instructor lady, right? While I was in here doing yoga, I was in here like, y'all, I was in here, I was doing it. I was like, oh, that does work. But anyway, enough about what I was in here doing, because I really was in here doing yoga, y'all. Don't even ask me why. I don't know. I seen it and I was like, you know what? Let me try. And before you know it, I was in here doing what they was doing. Even, did it work? I don't know. But I tried it. Anyway, so, like I said, Porsha wasn't there. And I was sitting here saying, like, wait a minute, didn't that bitch just get up and leave and say bye to Simon? Bitch, where you go? I think Porsha went to the spa or something, y'all. Because after they had finished doing yoga for like 45 minutes, I didn't do it for 45 minutes. I think I did it for like, what, 2 or 3 minutes that was on the screen. But that was enough for me. But anyway, so they go downstairs and they go into, I guess, the room or whatever. So Dennis was like, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate everything you did. You know, you going out your way, doing whatever you got to do, putting this stuff together, hoo-ha. But I'm saying, where is the main character? Where is Simon and Porsha? And I said, Dennis, I was thinking the same thing. Where the fuck? Now, Porsha got up and by 8 o'clock that morning, she was gone. Did y'all not see them put that time across that screen? I was like, okay, that bitch wasn't there. Porsha went to the spa. Porsha said she needs a spa day. Y'all stressing her the fuck out. And, you know, she got to stay cute. And she don't be needing y'all to be stressing her. But Dennis said, this ain't going to work. Because this is the person who's asking for the main person who wants all this kumbaya. Bitch ain't here. Now, Simon ain't here either. Now, Simon was upstairs eating breakfast. I don't think Simon was going to put his ass on doing no yoga. Could y'all imagine Simon doing yoga? Child, I can't imagine. But then again, I would love to see Simon do some yoga. But anyway, because shit, look at Dennis doing yoga. And while they was doing yoga, Dennis called Porsha lazy in the bed. I said, wait a minute, are we just taking shots like that? Like shots. I said, all right, Dennis. You know, you're gonna be taking those shots at Porsha, you know. 1 minute I'm here for Porsha, next minute I'm not. I'm so shady, right? I'm so flip-floppy. Because I'm telling y'all, 1 minute I be here for Porsha. Y'all know I like Porsha. But then I'd be like, ew, bitch, no, this ain't it. And then I don't like Porsha. So, you know, I'm one of them flip-floppers. 1 minute I like you, 1 minute I don't. It depends on what you do on that particular day. But anyway, so he was saying to her, like, you know, what's up? So Lauren was like, but she's here. No, Lauren, let me explain something. I understand that's your sister, but no, that bitch wasn't here. What is Porsha? I mean, damn, what is that girl name? What is Porsha participating in, y'all? But anyway, so Dennis is saying basic, but no, what's her name? Lauren is saying, but she's here. And I'm like, Lauren, no, she's not. You doing all this and going all out your way, and your sister couldn't even show up for you. Girl, I told y'all Porsha selfish. That's some selfish shit right there. How the fuck do your sister plan this retreat? Because you said you wanted to get together and have this whole family thing, and you want this kumbaya moment, but you're not participating in shit. All right, Porsha. All right, Lauren, if that's what you want to say. Lauren said we got to give Porsha a break because, she get it all the time. People are so mean now. And people just be coming for her. And she shouldn't be getting it from this. And I said, no, bitch, that's where you got me fucked up at. If I was them, that's what I would have said. But they all. Anyway, Dennis was looking like, no. And I'm like, no, because Porsha did this to herself, y'all. Let's be clear. Nobody did this to Porsha. Everything that is happening right now, all the shit that Porsha is going through, Porsha did to Porsha. I don't know how y'all feel, but I feel like Porsha ain't have to put those pictures out. Porsha ain't have to let us know that we could have all been sitting here assuming shit. But no, Porsha said, let me just put it on Front Street. She out here taking pictures. She's doing everything. No, so everything that Porsha is getting, I would just say it's deserved. Even though sometimes, girl, I don't want to see my girl going through the shit. But look, I can't stop everybody. I ain't even going to try to stop everybody. Because sometimes I be jumping on their bandwagon too. I be like, yeah, that bitch. I do. So, anyway, so they start talking about friendship. So Dennis said, when me and Porsha got together, I told Porsha, your friends are my friends. I said, no the fuck they ain't. But then he said, I slowly realized that wasn't the truth. I said, oh, you realize that, right? No. Your friends ain't my no. It don't work that way. They may be cool with you, and you may be cool with them, but you best believe, let you do some shit, we telling. We ain't, no, we her friend. We ain't your friend, Dennis. Dennis, and you know what I noticed about Dennis? Dennis don't like to take responsibility for what he did. Let me explain something to you, Dennis. You funny as hell. You keep it real and all that other good shit. And sometimes I am here for you. But let me explain something. I don't want Porsha with your sorry ass. Because you is just as sorry as the next person. So don't get it twisted. And the fact that you don't like taking accountability of you cheating on this girl, on this woman, when she was pregnant, and you still think that shit is okay and cool? Because he was mad at Dom because Dom told Porsha that the girl that he was cheating with was working at his place. I was like, what? What is going on here? Who she work with and who? I was with Porsha. Now, let me explain something. We like to joke and say Porsha is not over Dennis. Yeah, she is not. But you know what? Porsha is trying to get back at Dennis. Not like she probably want to be with him in a certain way, but I'm just saying she's trying to get back because Dennis hurt her, and it's everything she's doing is not phasing Dennis. Dennis don't care because I considered when he said episode, I think it was like 2, that them girls would work, or episode 3, he was calling girls work. This is just me assuming Porsha was work. Porsha was his work. And he didn't think it was going to go to the level that it went to. And it just so happened that she got pregnant. So he asked her to marry. So Dennis don't give a fuck about you, Porsha. I'm just saying, you his daughter's mother, and he cares the fact that you his daughter. But Dennis don't care. Look at girl. So you trying to get back at Dennis and creating all this fucking drama and all this mess of a show and this shit show. Girl, it's not making you look good. If anything, Dennis is the standout. Like, I really will fuck with, not like that. I wouldn't fuck with Dennis like that because Dennis ain't shit, like I said. I wouldn't want my homegirls fucking with Dennis because Dennis ain't shit. Like, leave Dennis where he at. But when I say I could fuck with Dennis, I could fuck with Dennis because Dennis is funny to me. The same way I could fuck with Porsha, even though I think Porsha is trifling, Dennis is trifling. Y'all both trifling. So, and yeah. Anyway, so so Dom said something to the fact that he don't get down like that, and he didn't tell. At first he would say he didn't say anything, and then he told her. Then I was like, what the fuck is going on? I said, Dom, it's okay, it's your friend. You were supposed to tell her. But let me explain something to y'all with that too. That is a hard situation to be in for Dom, for anybody. Because if your homegirl man is cheating, yeah, the first thing you be saying, I'm gonna tell that bitch. But it can also backfire. Situation off topic, but it did backfire. Oh, you better tell me if he cheating. You better tell me. Bitch, I tell you he cheating. Who you get mad? You got mad at me, and he told you I was trifling. I said, bitch, how did that work? Y'all know we ain't friends to this day. I said, bitch, you mad at me? So I think in this situation, I don't know what I would do, to be honest with y'all. I always tell people I wouldn't tell my friend, but then again, I'm like, damn, I would want my friend. I wanted, girl, look, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should just mind my fucking business. And then sometimes I'll be like, bitch, I'm telling. Fuck all that. We gonna take some pictures. I'm sending you on. I'm putting you on FaceTime. We doing all that because we gonna let this be known. And then I'll be like, girl, you don't mind your business. She might be mad at you. And then what you do? Anyway, so they at the table going back and forth or whatever. What's his name? Dennis told Dom he want to catch a fade. I said, not the fade. You want to fight? Why you? Dennis, you was wrong. How the fuck do you do wrong and then you say you want to fight somebody? Boy, if you don't go sit your ass down. And like I said, then he gets on the subject of somehow Lauren gets up and she leaves. But before all that leave, Lauren was agreeing and disagreeing at the same time with Dennis. I said, girl, you like me. You flip-flopping, huh? It's cool, though, because one minute, you want to have your sister bad. But then, when she do some fucked up shit, you got to be like, yeah, that was fucked up. Because Lauren was tight that Porsha didn't show up. But I keep saying to myself, Porsha left that hotel room at 8 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, where did you go? Porsha went to the spa. Porsha said, I'm about to get a massage. I'm about to get a facial. I'm about to have a good day. So anyway, Lauren somehow gets up and go, right? Dennis starts telling them about a conversation that he had with Simon the day before. Conversation went as follow. Now, but anyway, Simon told him, like, yo, shit don't go right. I got a moving truck company on speed dial. Come get this shit. Come get this bitch and her shit. Don't leave nothing behind because it need to go now. And whether they got somewhere to put it, it's up to them. Otherwise, he don't give a fuck. I said, ooh. Y'all know he ain't say that shit like that. But I'm just saying, that's pretty much what he was saying. I'll put that bitch out in a minute. Oh, no. Movers are us. I'm going to need you to come over here. Yeah, this is Simon. You already know where I'm at. Come get this bitch. All right, see you in 5. Boom. They motherfuckers be around the corner. They on standby. Simon called. They coming. So he tells Dom and Lauren, the assistant, and then say, don't say nothing. This ain't for y'all. I can't even say nothing. That's my daughter's mother. That's my baby mom's or some shit like that. I said, wait a minute. Dennis, you messy as fuck. Let me tell you why you messy. You literally just accused Dom for telling something, right? Because you cheated and you hired a girl, right? That just happened in this scene. Then you turn around, and then you got mad because he told Porsha. Then you turn around and tell them something that Simon said, and then tell them not to say nothing. You don't think they go as a friend? And these fools go, I'm done telling Porsha. I said, y'all lying. I would have said the same thing. I ain't gonna tell her. Bitch, girl. He said he got moving trucks. We sitting down here with Dennis, girl. I'll be texting her at the table. I'll be like. I swear to God, I'll be texting her like, bitch, he said that he got a moving truck around the corner. You better go check the blocks when you get home every day that you get there. I'll be like, girl, you better check the blocks. Check the blocks. Make sure them motherfuckers ain't around the corner. If you see a moving truck, you know what's going to happen. So he told him not to tell him. I said, that's so interesting that you tell them not to tell. You know they going to tell because bitch. But y'all, I was like, what is going on here? I just want... Dennis, I just want you to take accountability for what you did to Porsha. It's that simple. Don't make it seem like it's no big deal because it might not be a big deal to you, but it's a big deal to her. Bitch was pregnant. What and hormone? Like, what was you thinking? Told me I wasn't no girl that I was really did. Bitch, it don't care. You slept with somebody else while she was pregnant. You don't get no cool points for that. You are a fuck boy at its heart. Y'all, I couldn't. So yeah. So anyway, so Lauren comes back in and she's like, who's moving? Who's moving? Who's moving? You can't move. I said, Lauren, why he can't move? If he want to move, yes, he can. He grown. Wait a second. It sounded like Lauren was about to go into a panic attack. I was like, bitch, calm down. Didn't we just finish from meditating and doing yoga? Didn't we just finish doing this shit? I'm just saying, Lauren, you just came in there a little hype because you thought he was moving. Dennis lied so good. Dennis lied on the spot, y'all. When I said, he was like, "No, I just sold a moving company." I said, "What?" Yo, for a minute, he had me convinced. I was like, "He sold a moving." Oh, he lying. Y'all, he said, when I tell y'all that shit came out his mouth so easily, I was like, "Oh, you good." You lie like that was your first nature. And Lauren was like, oh, okay, you sold a moving company? I said, "Bitch, you know he ain't got no moving company." Then again, you probably don't know what Dennis got like that, but I would have had a moving company. When you get a moving company, I would have been asking questions like, "A moving company? I ain't never heard you mention a moving company. Boy, you been in out here, y'all, for how many years? Mm-mm. A moving company? Where you get a moving company from?" I would have been questioning the fuck out of him. But Lauren, baby, it's all right. He just didn't want to tell you what he was doing to your sister. Mm. Y'all, that scene, let's just move on from. All right, y'all. Next up, we got the part where they going now. Porsha is, Lauren. Bitch is upstairs like this. I said she is meditating. What the fuck are you screaming for? Like, shh. But you know, Porsha don't have an inside voice. Neither do I. I don't have one either. Talking about pretty much what's going on. And one thing about this whole scene that I appreciate, Lauren, I love the fact that you held your sister accountable. I really do. Because, you know, sometimes Porsha, and the fact that you feel like you ain't nothing wrong with you, bitch. And the fact that you got on here and started crying, and I was confused on why you was crying, and then you started talking and saying why you was crying. I was confused for I know I'm skipping around for a second, but when she started crying, was that me? I was sitting here saying, "Bitch, something ain't right with the story." I was confused. Now, I'm not sure. Okay, y'all gotta correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be wrong, but this is what I think was going on. Porsha was crying. I know, like I said, I'm skipping, but give me a second. Porsha was crying, and she was just saying how she wanted the best for PJ, and you know how when she used to get dropped off to her dad's house, her mama couldn't cross over the threshold. And I said, well, she just been telling the story anyway, right? So I said, because you know she wanted better for PJ, and she wanted everything to be good. But I said, bitch, you ain't participating in nothing. What you mean you want? Porsha, you don't get off this screen, start this crying and bullshit, talking about how you want everything. Bitch, I'm with Lauren. You need to be fixed. Fuck everybody else. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Worry about yourself. Because at this point, she crying, and she was talking about how mama couldn't step over the threshold. I said, why? Well, Lauren mama gonna beat that ass? Once again, I'm confused with this story because I thought that Lauren mama called Miss Diane when she was going into labor. That don't sound like a bitch that couldn't step on no threshold. Oh, bitch, you can call me when I'm in when you in labor, but I can't come into your house. I don't know. I feel like, and then wasn't they kind of cool? And then what's her name? Porsha said she had a good relationship with with Lauren. Like everybody. Child. I said, wait a minute. Now you crying, talking about how your mama couldn't step over the threshold. I said, what your mama do? Because I thought I could, like I said, I could have swore you told a story that you that lady called your mama, and when she went into labor or some shit like that. But anyway, that could be just me. I was just confused at why she was crying. I was like, girl, you talk about what you want for Palor, but you can't get over the fact that, okay, she can't get over the fact that Dennis cheated on her and her. Excuse me. I get it. It hurts. You doing everything in your power to hurt Dennis, but it's not working, so it's pissing you off even more. But the near fact that I feel like you taking a lot of this out on his mama at this point, because I'm like, what did Mama Gina do to you? Like, y'all never been cool, even though in the beginning it did do a flashback in one of the episodes when Mama Gina asked, was they going to do a prenup, and Porsha acted like she was choking, and I said, is that how you act around somebody's mama? If you really want somebody, mama don't feel like you a gold digger or anything else, why couldn't you say something? And I don't know what the fuck you could have said, because I wasn't there at that moment. But I'm just saying, like, you grow up, Porsha. Anyway, she was like, oh, me Mama Gina could never be cool, no, never again. We not gonna be cool. And I was like, because she didn't apologize. She gonna say, if I offended anybody. No, the way she apologized, if I offended anybody. What I got from that was Porsha wanted a personal apology. And Porsha, you wasn't gonna get it. She literally said, if I offended anybody, because she don't know, she could have offended the whole goddamn table. Why the fuck would she stand you out and say, Porsha, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for offending you. No, she don't know who she offended, so she's saying if I offended any of y'all here, I apologize. But that shit wasn't good enough for you. So you said you wanted to still be mad at Mama Gina, and like your sister said, stop making it about her. Then you want to make it about Dennis. Stop making it about Dennis. Porsha, get your shit together. Get your shit together. For a bitch who swears she got her shit together, ain't got nothing together. I'm just gonna. Porsha was just getting on my nerves in this scene. This is one of them scenes where I just frowned my face and was like, I can't fuck with you, Porsha. The reason why I can't fuck with you because, like your sister said, Lauren said, you don't want to take accountability for nothing. Why are you worried about everybody else? If this is what you want, Porsha, I'm talking directly, Porsha, if this is what you want, bitch, participate. Do the work. Don't feel like you can just put everybody in the room and everybody just supposed to be like, okay, Porsha put us together, so this is it. So you feel like you too good to participate, so you had to go get to the spa. I'm telling you, I think Porsha went to the spa. I don't know that for sure, but I swear I think Porsha went to the spa. Because Mama is upset. Like, you didn't even come. Like I said, she was mad at Mama Gina. I don't know why the fuck she was doing all that crying stuff. And it was just confusing. I was just like, Porsha, you doing too much. Like, I don't know. I just wanted better for... If you want something better, don't you got to put in the work for it? You think somebody just going to hand this shit to you because you Porsha? Bitch, you is not that special. You is not that it girl. You kind of the it girl. I don't want to take everything from you, but I'm just saying. You partially the it girl, but you is not the it girl. That probably didn't make no goddamn sense because what is a it girl? But shit, you know what I mean. She half of an it girl. God damn it. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's not going to just say, okay, because Porsha said we should all do and follow. I was just over that whole situation with Porsha crying. I love the fact, like I said, she held her accountable, her sister. And I was like, okay, I'm satisfied. Move on. I did want to say something about this scene. When Porsha walked out, she was like, I'm just going to stand in the mirror before I put my makeup on. And I guess talk to herself. I said... Your sister was being serious with you, and you still couldn't take this shit serious. Lauren, you know what I would have did? And I'm dead set. I probably would have did this. I would have kicked her right in her back. I wouldn't have kicked her hard to hurt her, but I would have kicked her. That bitch would have stumbled. I'm out here doing this shit for you. I'm over here trying to keep your ex-boy, your ex-fiance on lockdown because you basically telling me on a low key behind closed doors what you want, and then I'm trying to do it, and you don't want to participate, bitch. Bye. Bitch, bye. But yeah, okay. Now we can move on. All right, y'all. Now we got Lundy. Lundy? Is that Lundy or Londy? Lundy. I think Lundy. Lundy. One of those names. Lauren, the assistant, Dom, the friend, and Dennis, the ex. They are going to the killer. They're on the bus, right? So they just talking and everything. We find out that Porsha and Dennis been only broken up for like 3 days. I said 3 days. It was like 3 days for 3 months. Dennis let us know that him and Porsha broke up like 3 months ago. And I was like, 3 months ago. So how long was y'all feeling? I just be wanting a better timeline. Cause somebody give me some. I mean, look, child. But anyway, so they start reenacting. No, first, before that happened, Dom asked Dennis, was it really over between him and Porsha? They let him know that they seen his little thing. I said, AKA work, y'all, was a thing. She was smoking that hookah like Superhead. I said, damn, you was watching her that hard, Londy? Damn. How the hell did you watch her that hard? Like, was you sitting there like... I'm just saying, like, you seen all that? But she said she was soaking at that hookah real hard. I said, girl. But anyway, she was walking around the beach on the resort with a thong on. I was like, damn, y'all was watching her. I would have been doing the same thing. I would have been like, oh, is that her? Yo, what's she doing over there? Look. Yeah, I would have been doing the same thing. So I'm sitting here for like I wouldn't have been looking and doing the same thing. I would have been talking too. I ain't gonna lie. So anyway, well, after that had happened, they had started doing the reenactment of Storm and her mama. Her mama, Darlene, is crazy. I think something went through her, the exorcist or some type of shit. I just don't know for sure. But, yo, that bitch just started, ah! And Dom said it lived in his head for rent free. I said, yours too? Shit, that That shit was something. She just, you know what? She was just putting on the show. She was just putting on for the camera, so she felt like, let's be a little extra. But she didn't realize she old school, y'all. So old school thing, you supposed to be extra and real dramatic. But bitch, nah, we not doing that no more. That was back in the day. We not doing it that way no more. We doing it a little bit more subtle, like Porsha. But I'm just saying. So anyway, after they do the reenactment or whatever, and they get to the tequila bar where they about to do some taste testing, and they about to get twisted because that's the only thing I could think of when y'all going to the kid. And what's gonna happen on here? Because I know when people get drunk, people do this a lot, and they tell the truth. So is this gonna be a good look? Shit, I'm interested. Let's get to it. So now we getting a glimpse that Simon, Porsha, and little Porsha and Lauren, they going ATV driving. I said, all right, let's get this popping. Mama and Gina and Aunt Liz is at the spa. That's what Porsha was at earlier. She just said, it's a good place for y'all to go. Y'all need to try it out today. So that's where they went. Okay, so they at this ATV. This is Porsha, Simon, little Porsha, and Lauren. So, the guy said, hey, welcome. Come to my world. Pick a car. Pick a four-wheeler. So they go pick it. Of course, Porsha wants to be in the front. And then they start going, right? Porsha's doing like 30. Simon's doing like 30 something. Porsha's doing like 30 something. You get to Lauren and Storm doing like 10, 12, 8. I said, bitch, that would have been me to be getting like, hold on, let me get a hang of it. But it's actually fun, you guys. I mean, I took a spill. It's okay. It happens. It hurts. But it is what it is. Boom. So they drive, and then we get back over to the tequila game. And I was like, if I had to pick which group I wanted to be with, I ain't gonna front y'all. I don't even drink, but I would have been drinking just to hang out with this group over here. I don't even drink tequila. I don't even drink, period. I don't drink. I don't know shit about tequila. I don't even know what tequila is, to be honest. I just know it's a liquor. That's it. It gets you drunk. But I would have hung out with that group, and I actually probably would have been drinking just to have fun with them, because they seemed like they was having fun on that one, right? Even though, like I said, the four-wheelers are fun, but they look like they was having more fun on this side. Baby, this is where it get good. See, this is what I tell motherfuckers. Y'all don't need to be drinking. I'm drinking. Okay, let me just get this feeling out the way real quick. Porsha her goddamn finger. Ow, ooh, I got a booey. Ooh. Fix your boobs. Ooh, your boobs look great. No, her cousin Stormy tells her, mini Porsha, your boobs look great. Here goes Simon trying to fix her shirt. Like, don't be looking at my boobs. She was like, oh, how they look? They glossing? Yeah, from the sweat. I said, bitch. They did look cute, though. Let's get on. Moving on to the other side where the tequila is at. Okay, they get ready to play a game. Basically, if you don't answer the question, you got to take a shot. Y'all. They asked Don first, if you could sleep with anybody on this trip, y'all, I almost lost my shit. They said to Don, if you could sleep with anybody on this trip, who would it be? So he was like, y'all ain't gonna never believe this. I was thinking maybe Porsha too. And then he was like, no. Then my next thought was Storm. He was like, y'all better get somewhere with that damn shit with Storm. Why he said, oh, Esther, I said, oh shit. Now you wanting to smash on Esther? He said, on Esther like she will be busting it wide open, getting down. Yeah, or Esther. Why he said that she could swallow a watermelon through a straw? I said, oh, you're gonna do or Esther like that. Even though, I'm just saying, or Esther, what you could do. Like, yo, when he said, oh, Esther, I said, no, not or Esther. Yo, when I tell you I was in here laughing so hard, that shit threw me the hell off. I said, oh, Esther, you want to smash on Esther? But then again, on Esther look like she would put her claws in his ass. But anyway, so then it gets to the question of, on Esther. That took me the fuck out. Esther? Then just the name alone itself says, what? Okay. Then they say, the question was, do they know why? They asked Londi, do they know why Porsha didn't drink the wine last night because she had Coca-Cola or whatever? And she said, I thought it was because she was, was pregnant because of the prego thing. Everybody's like, she pregnant? No, Dennis is like, oh, she pregnant? She pregnant? Basically, Lauren W. Is it Lauren? I don't know. Lauren, the assistant, said Portia's not pregnant. Even though we know she's not pregnant now, but said Portia's not pregnant and they was like, why? Because I watched her pee on the stick. I said, you watched her pee on the stick, or did you just see the stick? I hope you didn't watch her literally pee on that stick. Let's see what it, girl. Y'all sisters be doing way too much. Girl. So. And Dennis makes the joke of Porsha sleeping with Simon in 2 days. See, this is why you don't fucking drink and your friends know your business. Because they put his ass on black. Bitch, she slept with you in 1 day. I said, ooh, Porsha about to be mad at all y'all. Every last one of y'all at this table, Porsha gonna have an issue with. Because y'all telling all her personal business. Bitch, you slept with him the first day? Is that how little baby? See, you know what? Porsha was work. I said I think Porsha was work in the beginning, and it just turned out to be a little bit more than Dennis thought it was gonna be. And now he got caught up in the situation. That's just my opinion. But Porsha was smashing him really fast and got pregnant really fast. So you was sleeping with him without a condom too, and he had all them girl. But yeah, you slept with him on the first day, huh? That's interesting to know. Not that it ain't no problem. It's just interesting. But you did get pregnant quick. But it's still just interesting knowing that you slept with Dennis on the first night and Simon hit it on the second. Oh! Did y'all really think that happened? I'm just talking shit. Next question, Londy. Why do Porsha treat you so bad? I said, yo, this is a bash Porsha moment, y'all. Like, I can't with y'all. Y'all really doing Porsha. Why y'all do? This is what happens. I'm telling y'all when y'all drink. Because baby, because she was after she said what she said about the first night and the second night, she was like, I didn't mean to say that. I don't think she probably really meant to say that because they drunk. So drunk people get messy at times. So this is enjoyable for me. So Dennis asked her basically why Porsha treat her so bad, and Lundy said because she too blunt. Porsha can't handle her, and I think that's the truth. I think that's the truth. I think Porsha likes people that she can control and talk nasty to. The moment you say how you feel and you talk it back to Porsha, Porsha don't want no dealings with you. And because, like I said, I keep saying this, Porsha is that it girl in her family and around all her friends, they're going to follow that. So they're going to follow whatever Porsha do and whether Portia's wrong or not. And Lonnie said no. She got a lot of ass kissers. She's paying a lot of people to kiss her ass, including Lauren. I said, bitch. Not Lauren. So Dennis, what's the beef between you and Storm? Multiple things. I said multiple, not multiple things. I mean, y'all don't like each other. So how y'all got multiple things going on? I'm just saying. Anyway, he just saw her that he was upset that she was like, I guess, at the dinner table, she was saying how she wanted to be celebrated. Nobody ever celebrated her. Basically, she want what Porsha got, y'all. In a nutshell, she want to be like Porsha. And Dennis took offense to that because Dennis said, I threw her 21st birthday party at my place. I said, you did what? Said, wait. You did what, sir? You threw her a 21st. So all your employees are getting the same treatment. I'm just saying. You saying you ain't have nothing, you wasn't dealing with Storm, and you ain't like Storm and all this, and she was all this bad shit. She was lazy. She talked reckless to the manager. She came when she wanted to basically come. She was late all the fucking time. Some shit like that. I don't know if he said those exact words, but something like that. She was just a bad employee. She was just bad. Bad for business. But you threw her birthday party. Was this before she was bad or after? I need to know. When did he throw that party? Did he throw that party after he fired you or before he fired you? I'm just saying because I'm pretty sure you came to work every day from the day one with that same fucking attitude and all that other bad shit he just said. But for him to throw you a party, he was offended because you ain't acknowledge him. Dennis, what's that about? I'm just saying. I'm like Dennis. I feel like Storm wants to be Porsha. I mean, it's but I guess you out for your cousin. Do you? But yeah, anyway, Dennis was saying that, well, no. Storm and Dennis had issues prior to, even when Porsha came back bragging that she met this man at Dennis, and Storm was like, I don't really fuck with her. And they asked Dennis, did you ever try to fuck with her? Like, did you try to talk to her? Did you try? And Dennis said, no, I don't believe that. Because I don't believe that you're going to throw your employee a birthday party when she was rude, disrespectful, late, and lazy, and all this other shit at at work, but you want to throw her a birthday party. How does that work? So if I'm a shitty ass employee, right? My employer should throw me a birthday party and then fire me after that, bitch. I'm just saying. And then you bigging up Porsha like she ain't no Porsha. We know she want to be Porsha, but who the... Yeah, there's a lot of people that want to be Porsha. I ain't gonna take that from you, Porsha. But I'm just saying. But yeah, she ain't like Dennis from the beginning. I just feel like, you know, I feel like Dennis was flirting with Storm. I think Storm was flirting back with Dennis, and she thought because they was doing that little flirt, turk, then you know how that go. Storm thought she can do whatever the fuck she want, act how she wanted at work, do whatever it is. And Dennis said no, but I'm throwing you a birthday party, but bitch, you gotta go. And that was it today. Something like that, right? And one more thing I want to say. The fact that, see, Dennis keeps it real. Let me tell y'all why. The fact that he said, because, you know, Storm goes hard for Porsha. Storm is always putting herself in a situation when they ain't got shit to do with. Storm is just that, she's like a chihuahua. Dennis said that this is the most he's seen them talk. He said they see each other maybe once or twice a year. I said, you wouldn't be able to tell by this. So this lets me know that Storm, baby, you putting on a show. And at the end of it, you know your cousin don't fuck with you, right? I'm just saying, Porsha's that chick. She don't fuck with you. She only using you for what she can use you for. And that's for you to be on her side. She gonna protect you every now and then to make you feel special. But when she's done with you, she's done with you. And she gonna be done with you after this show. It's gonna be back to seeing you 1 to 2 times a year. Bitch, I would have said you ain't gonna use me. But then again, Storm is young. She do want the attention. And for some reason, everybody feel like, you know, I don't care how I get famous. I just want to be famous. Any means necessary. Look at her fucking big cousin. I'm just saying, any means necessary. Porsha, I still like you though. Sometimes. I'm just saying, but I did notice that Dennis did say that they don't even rock with each other throughout the year. He's like, this is the most I've seen. He's like, I know Porsha for these 5 years, and I have never seen them hang out like this. This is the most I've ever seen them. So Porsha, you pay your people to come on this show and brag about you and boost you up and get some. And Porsha probably sold them by saying, y'all can be on TV. Who don't want to be famous? Everybody going to know who you are. You get Instagram followers. You can get on Twitter. You can do all this. You might even get a deal. She gassed all their asses up. And then she probably even convinced them not to get paid but so much so she can get the extra money. Girl, I don't trust Porsha. I don't trust Porsha. Not that bitch. I still like you, though. I'm going to keep saying that because 1 minute I like you, 1 minute I hate you. So it's all good. It's love. So anyway, I was with Dennis on this part too. Lauren the assistant, and Dawn don't work for her, but she about to unfriend your ass. And Lauren the assistant, yeah, you about to get fired. Porsha ain't gonna like y'all talking about. Y'all telling all her business about she's not into with her feelings. I said, y'all motherfuckers got drunk and I started talking about Porsha. Ooh, Porsha gonna be pissed. She gonna act like she ain't pissed. She's like, no, it ain't nothing. They was just saying it. Because y'all know how Porsha like to try to cover up shit. Especially when shit hit the fan. She get to this little cute little stance and she start doing all this other shit. But anyway, this is when shit took a left for me. Dennis. I don't understand you, bro. I really don't understand you. You like to harp on the fact that somebody told Porsha that you was cheating. Excuse me, sir. If you wasn't cheating, it would be nothing to tell. I'm with Dom. If it wasn't a bitch, I couldn't snitch. It's just that simple. Like, you was out there doing whatever you was doing, and you getting upset. Talking about fade. Oh, it's security. We need to catch a fade. I said, yeah, Dom, you didn't get up. What happened? You should have said, all right, let's go. You want to catch this fade real quick? You gonna keep telling me we gonna catch a fade, and I'm gonna sit here and saying, all right. Anyway, so what was I saying? He said, wait, that's what I was doing. Back to you, Dennis. You don't want to take responsibility. You want to cheat on this girl, but you don't want nobody to tell her. Talk about you the ops. You the ops. It's just, I don't think telling that you was cheating has anything to do with any kind of jealousy or hating. Like, you was out there doing his friend dirty. Like, what was you expecting? Like, I just don't talk about, I knew it. I knew it. What we know that you ain't shit, Dennis. You ain't shit. You cheated on Porsha. Don't think it's funny how you keep trying to graze over the fact that you cheated on this girl. And you have to graze over the fact it was just one girl. It don't matter if you cheated 1, 2, 3, 4. A cheat is a cheat. A cheat is a cheat. It doesn't matter if you cheated one time. You still cheated. Dennis, go sit down. Take accountability for what you did to Porsha. That you ruined your relationship. A relationship that I don't think you wanted. I think you like dealing with girls the way you're dealing with them now. But the mere fact that you think it's okay to cheat on this girl and it should be okay and nobody should say nothing, it's mind-blowing. Get over yourself. You was not that fucking entertaining and that good for a motherfucker to forget that you cheated on our girl. Don't get it twisted. We don't like you. We like you, but we don't like you that much. You entertaining, but all right, I ain't gonna take your credit from you. All right, you really entertaining because you be having me laughing over here and you be getting the shit started. You be getting the party started. But it still goes back to me saying you still cheated on my girl and we still don't fuck with you for that. Well, we don't want y'all back together. Y'all just co-parent. It's just about co-parenting. Why we got all this drama on the co-parenting episodes? I mean, a co-parenting show. That's what I seemed like it was supposed to be because that's what Porsha kept saying the whole time. Co-parenting. We are co-parenting. I want good co-parenting. We are here to co-parent. Co-parent. I mean, we get it. Co-parenting. But yeah, Dennis, I need you to take responsibility. All jokes aside, take responsibility. Stop with the shit with Dom told and Lauren told, who told. It don't matter who told. You shouldn't have fucking cheated. Bottom line, case closed. Close the book on that chapter. And another thing, Dennis, I knew it was something else I had to say to you. You full of shit. The mere fact that you said you didn't know that girl worked there, wasn't she working in the one in Atlanta? So you mean to tell me when you live there, you don't go to your shop? I'm just saying, you ain't never see her. That bitch ain't call you and told her she got a job there. She ain't nobody ever tell you. Bitch, I know somebody down in Atlanta knew who she was and that you was fucking her. I know that, so nobody told you. So you got 600 employees, 11 businesses, and it's cool. Congratulations. I love to see a black man doing their thing. I love to see black people in general doing their thing. But what I'm saying is, sir, which one does she work at where you didn't know that she was there? I'm just saying, do the bitch still work there? Because if she don't work there, why are we talking? Well, then again, it is kind of gossiping and it's good news. I mean, not good news like that, but we just getting it. But I'm just saying, Dennis, stop fucking lying. We know you a liar because you lied at the fucking table when you told Lauren you sold your moving company and you said that like that shit was the truth. So we know you lie. And I feel like you lying right now. Talk about you didn't know that girl worked there. Boy, bye. I get it. Yeah, maybe you don't interview her. You not. Well, you are signing the check because the business signing the check, but it's electronically, So, but I'm just, you don't know, young. It's hard for me to believe that he didn't know that. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe he did it, and maybe he did. I don't know, but I will find it hard. If I was Porsha, I wouldn't believe that shit either. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's how you gonna do me? Your baby mother? Well, that got hairy real fast. We just found out that Nandi used to work for Dennis. Long story short, he fired her. He said because Porsha told her to. I believe it. I believe Porsha told him to fire her cousin. I believe that. I'm sorry, Porsha. I'm not really sorry. But bitch, I believe that Porsha said that. Fire her. Fire her. And she said after a year and a half or something, he basically started acting funny. And, And when I literally tell you, everybody at the table was like, so now this is going to cause some more drama because nobody knew that at the table. Lonnie's face was like, what? So you mean to tell me my cousin did that shit? Dom was like, ooh. Lauren was like, oh. I was like, wow. I mean, all the sound effects was crazy, right? But yeah, he said Porsha told him to. I believe that part. I believe every bit of it because, you know, Porsha, if it ain't about Porsha, Porsha don't want shit to do with it. Is that most? I mean, that is a lot of people. If it ain't got shit to do with me. But Porsha, you dead ass wrong. That was your cousin. Anyway. Okay, y'all. Now it's dinner time, right? This is when shit get a little woohoo for me. I feel like they asked about everybody's day, and this is what the only problem I have. First of all, when they was walking in, I said, "Oh, Dom is still drunk." It's no way y'all gonna tell me y'all drunk all that tequila, and 4 hours later y'all sober as fuck. Hangover, y'all probably tired, and y'all probably still got some of that in you. And showing up, cause Dom started talking. I feel like Dom, yeah, we played this drinking game. We was doing this, and we was asking them questions. And what was the question about? Why happy? I said, oh. So boom, we get on the whole subject. It really turned. I just was confused. They started getting on the subject of snitching. Then they said, yeah, he snitching, blah, blah, blah. Then they started talking. Then Lauren got into it. So what did I do? What did I do? Because Dom said he snitched. He told on Lauren. Well, when I say it was a lot of he say, she say, he say, she say, B say, you did, who say, I say, Doug say, Ma say, who say. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, you snitch. No, you snitch. You snitch because she told me, and I remember you called me that night. This is Lauren. I remember you called me that night, and I told you don't say nothing because they had. Yeah, it was good right there. So why did they start an argument? And, oh Lord, have mercy. When I tell you they started going back and forth, back and forth. So Mama Gina ended up getting into talking about it's probably just petty. Just leave it alone, let it go, whatever. Then Storm get into it, and Dennis somehow for the second time told Storm to shut the fuck up. I said. All right now, shut the fuck up. I said, damn, why you gotta say it with so much oomph in it, Dennis? Now, let me tell y'all, I know a lot of people was upset when he said it the first time. Not me. Shut the fuck up. The fuck. Shut the fuck up. I don't see the big deal of telling somebody shut the fuck up. I really don't. Whether it's a man or a woman, maybe that's how they feel. You need to shut the fuck up. I would rather you tell me shut the fuck up. I would rather you say anything else to me than put your hands on me. Like he could have rolled up in that girl's face. So it's either shut the fuck up or I'm rolling up on you. Because that's why I feel like he was in that moment. So anyway, to talk like a he kept calling her a child. I said, Dennis, that girl is grown. I know she probably a child to you because what she is. What's that word? 21, 22? She young. So I get it, Dennis. You look like you're seeing her as a child. And I think that was her mom was like, no, she not. Don't talk about my baby. She grown. All right, Miss Slow Motion. She was just, don't say that. I was like, what the fuck? Were we in slow motion now? I said, did they slow up the tape? But anyway, so they going back and forth. Porsha. I don't know why you was digging so hard for all this conversation to come up. I really don't, because I didn't even see the purpose. You're not realizing you're sitting next to your fiance, right? This is the man that you're saying you are in love with, you wanted to be with, this is your everything. Even though you said that about everybody else. But I'm not going to tell everybody that you said that already. But I'm just saying, Dennis Simon is your everything. Why are you even trying to, it's like you was pulling for it. Like I want to know what they said. Everybody was like, what y'all was talking about? What happened? What he say about it? Because it made you look like you wanted to hear what Dennis was saying about you. You wanted to hear about Dennis and this girl cheating on you, and you wanted to bring it back up, and you wanted to be upset. Did y'all peep Simon sitting like this eating? I said, sir, you hungry, aren't you? That would have been me too. It's a part of me living all over this table, right? Because I would have been eating like, this shit good. Y'all want? What happened there? What y'all saying down there? Yeah, that would have been me. But Simon was like, I said, yo. Bull. So they argument starts, and then they start going back and forth, yada, yada, yada. So Dennis tells Storm again to shut the fuck up. And Porsha was like, I'm not here for it. Now, Porsha was like, yeah, you're not security. It was okay the first night. It was okay. I let it go the first night, but the second night, you're not gonna be talking to my cousin like that. I say, why? Cause she be bodyguarding you. She your bodyguard. It's your bodyguard now. All of a sudden, Porsha. Cause Dennis already told us a couple of scenes ago that y'all don't be hanging out. So I'm just confused on why you going so hard for her and why she going so hard. What deal did y'all make? Because I know y'all made a deal. Lil Stormy seemed like she will follow anything you say, Porsha. Excuse me. She will follow anything you say. So therefore, what did you tell? What you promise this girl? Because she going hard for you anyway. So she was like, security. I said, oh, not security. Who the fuck you calling security on, boy? She wanted Dennis to leave. And this was what made me realize. Well, it ain't made me realize because I've been realized. But I'm saying what made me say, okay, bitch. No more I try to sit here and say, maybe it's not. Maybe you just upset that Dennis got you pregnant and he cheated on you. But this right here made me realize that is more to this story between you and Dennis. Because, bitch, ain't no way in hell you get up from the table talking about leave. Basically told his mother, you and your fucking mother and your sluts. I said, wait a minute. No, she said, you, your sluts, and your mother. Get the fuck out. I said, first of all, Miss Gina ain't had shit to do with it. Why you dragging her in here? You supposed to be talking to her son, right? That's who you supposed to be addressing. Miss Gina ain't had shit to do. The only thing she's doing is protecting her son. And that's what any mother would do. Gina is just, to me, is doing what any... Who's going to let y'all just sit there and badger her son? Even though at the table, he was like, Ma, you're doing too much. Ma. Dennis, your mama's trying to protect you. You probably saying, Mama, I don't need your protection. But any mother is not going to sit there and let a badge of people, especially a group of fucking women, bash on their son or their daughter. That's just... It's the mom thing. You'll see when PJ get older, when Porsha be interrupting and getting into her business. I'm just saying. Men feel differently. But I'm telling you, Porsha gonna be doing the same thing, little bit PJ. So it's okay. Your mama was just trying to protect you. You her baby. Anyway, so he was like, "My God." And so after she said, when she said, "You get the fuck out," you, your sluts, and your mama. I said, "Hold on." That shit was eating you up inside. The near fact that man brought another woman to the damn resort and now y'all chilling, they chilling and all this other stuff. So you in your feelings. So you throw Miss Gina and that girl. I mean, she ain't had shit. She ain't even at the table. She ain't even there at the dinner with y'all. Your anger is directed at the wrong people because you can't make Dennis angry. So you feel like, let me just say and throw out anything else. And that's what I feel like you're doing. Dennis don't give a fuck. He don't care what you say. Then the whole part, I was trying to do this slow-mo, like who grabbed who. Porsha, it was confusing for a second. I felt like Dennis reached, but I don't know who he was reaching for or what did, I just seen Dennis go like this. Security's here and Dennis go like this. I don't know who he was trying to get at. I don't know if something happened prior because I don't know if either Storm or Porsha did something, because even though Porsha jumped over, came on the other side of the security when she came from that way, and Dennis went that way, and she was trying to, y'all know Porsha always ready to fight, right? I said, bitch, you like fighting. I'm gonna need you to calm down with the fighting things. You don't know how to do things with your mouth. Like, you always be, Porsha, you're gonna get yourself in trouble one day, and your ass ain't gonna be able to get out. I'm telling you, so you need to calm down, and you act like you can fight. And I don't even think I think Porsha's one of those people who in high school she had to act like she knew how to fight. So she would be always the first one to pop off. And it always made it seem like she would pop off of anybody. She would do anything. It don't matter. So she had to get it in first to make her feel like I won that battle. But I don't think Porsha could fight, y'all. I think Porsha would get her ass whooped. If you just ask me, I think Porsha would get her ass whooped. And she gonna do nothing but scream, holler, and cry and all that other bullshit. That's just my opinion. But I was trying to figure out who went for who. But I felt like Dennis did go for somebody on the, I'm going to say, what side was that? The right side of the security. I just couldn't figure out who. Because Porsha jumped on the left side of the security to try to mollywop on Dennis. I was like, oh no. But then I felt like he was trying to keep his mama at bay because his mama was close. And I don't know what it was just a lot going on. I don't know. What y'all think? Who started that? Well, I don't know who started this shit. It was just like going on, like, and I didn't feel like keep watching it over and over. I said, shit, they gonna show us next week. I'll worry about that shit next week. Between this whole episode just was, it was a lot. Is this how you want to go down in history, Porsha? Is you really want us to really look at you? And y'all want to hear something? I think after all this, I still think Porsha gonna come out on top. And that's fucking sad to say, right? With Porsha causing all this drama, Porsha is doing all this, and Portia's a hot fucking mess in her own fucking season of reality, whatever the fuck this shit is called. Even though she told us it was entertainment, I was pissed off. I was like, bitch, entertainment. Hold on, didn't you tell us this was gonna be, we gonna get to see the real you and your life? Girl, what? Shit ain't going right, so now it's just entertainment, bitch. Simon said to Dennis, look, okay, that's okay. We're going to talk about this on another day. Not talk about it on another day. But y'all, that was the end of the episode. We're going to go back into this next week. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. Y'all, it was fun. It was real. This episode was a hot fucking mess, as usual. But until next time, I want to say thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next week.